They're just retreating. It's kind of funny. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. Just stay here. They're coming all the way in here. And now we're going to kill these guys off. Excellent. We're just getting stack wipe after stack wipe after stack wipe. Get over here and kill them off now. It is always a good time to play Crusader Kings III, my friends. But you know what's even better? Playing as House Dayne. Ow! I hit my hand on the side of my desk. It's never not a recording session with your boy unless I get hurt at least once or twice. And as mentioned, we're going to be playing as House Dayne yet again, and I did put in something that's a little special for everyone. Look at that! We have the Castles of Westeros mod enabled. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game session, though. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and begin, because we're starting to work on the most insane, powerful house, period, dot, the end, period, bar none, the Dayne Space Marines. That's what I'm calling them. Alright. Who are we going to have to help this or deal with this trial by combat situation? How about Torrin? I need her to stay alive for a little while longer. Obvious choice, he's Ironborn. Please make that happen. And Victory. Awesome. Pay ransom? Sure. So if you guys didn't know, this is actually a continuation of a previous video, and I will put a link to those ones into the description of this one, and then a clickable link at the end of the video if you want to check it out. But pretty much our goal is to make House Dayne into the most powerful family in all of Westeros, with not only strength of arms, but also through ridiculously powerful traits, which we have started the process in earnest. Look at that. And we're just going to be building upon it. And I'm currently working over here to get the county control of Skyreach under decent standing. And we can go later on and invade over here in Sandstone, because I do in fact have a claim over the area. Just waiting for my army to build up of extremely powerful soldiers. Constant disrespect, really? Have Tamara reprimanded? Yeah, she's absolutely not allowed to say anything against my heir. But seeing as how we have this going, right, I feel like Theoden Dayne over here needs to be trained by the Sword of the Morning herself. Let's get another trial by combat situation dealt with. Hopefully that's done. Educate the child. Where is she? There she is. Yeah. Want to make sure that he is educated by the best of the best, right? And we definitely want him to go martial, even though he hasn't selected it. What's this ransom? Sure, whatever. And our very powerful army needs to become even more powerful. Now, I'm considering swapping the Marches building over here to something else, really. Specifically being another one of the Crown Smithies, because I just want to get some more of, where we be at. There we go. The Crown Smithy, so I can get more Starfall Swordmasters. That'd be kind of insane. Hey, ransom? Sure, what the hell. But for the time being, I suppose, you know, we have this already here. We can just station, like, maybe the Watchers of the Pass, yeah? Kind of makes sense, given its geographical position, right? Right. And I am a little stressed out, which I would love to fix. Foremost Captain. So she can definitely be my Sworn Shield. The other one is average, but we can have both. Not a big deal. And we'll work to fill out all of these. I don't even have a Maester? What the hell? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, good traits. Very good traits. How about Giselle Dayne? I love it. Wait, did I not put him in? There we go. Now I put him in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We need a tutor. We can have you be there. A wet nurse. We don't have a good wet nurse. We're going to have to hire for that position. We're going to do our best to fill out every single one of these. Currently have a Sworn Shield over there. We can have Sir Hobber Merryweather over here as the other Sworn Shield. Architect would be kind of important as well. He is dying, but we can at least try to have him do a little something for us. And do Public Works. I think that'll be a little bit nicer. Harbor Master, everyone is poor, unfortunately. Master of Arms, she's pretty good, but I like Lady Fiona Dayne more. Captain of the Household Guard, good. Ah, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on this a little bit. Not really that great. My son is also in control of Sun's Edge. Oh no. I think I'm gonna retract the vassal from him, because I'm gonna need another holding. Revoke the title here. He won't be that pissed for too long. So who are you? Oh, she's a bastard of House Dayne? Who's the father? And the mother? Oh, that's from my father. Sure. Yeah, I guess that works. Permission granted. So we have this other province. We're at 3 out of 3 now, which is fantastic. Welcome home. Excellent. Love to see it. Little bit of stress reduction always goes a long way. And we can repay this bank loan. Cover another half of what I owe. How much more is left? Relocate de jure capital. No, I think this is fine. Well, maybe not. Oh, good. Curse undone. Okay, so she died in a horse riding accident. Love it. Make it possible. Yeah, so our now de jure capital is over here in Starfall. I kind of like that a little bit better. And we can definitely bury the hatchet. She has a couple rivals I'm not particularly happy about, one of which is this guy over here, but we're going to go and kick his ass anyway, so he won't be there for much longer. I'm going to station the Dornish Vipers in Sun's Edge. Yeah, that's the one that I want to do for sure. So if you guys are new here, please start checking out the channel. Very much appreciate it if you guys do so. I'm doing my best to reach 50,000 Rantius by the end of the year. Links are Twitch, Instagram, Discord, all the usual suspects in the description of this video, along with the main channel page. Really big shout out to all my YouTube channel members. You guys are absolutely incredible people. And above all, my friend, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope I can make it a little bit better. So, do we really care about the fact that, you know, we might have to engage in a little bit of tomfoolery in order to ensure that our bloodline remains ridiculously powerful? Not at all. See, right over here, this is an excellent match. Medium chance of having children. 3.7% chance of, you know, inbred happening. Impatient or shy? Impatient's fine. But I'm going to take the risk over here. And, ooh, promising star, Corbin. Corbin is becoming an aspiring blade master. Ew, okay. Educate this child. I want the Sword of the Morning to help out with that too, but I don't know if she has any available slots. Does she? Let's find out. Well, she's my sister, so let's see right here. Remove Guardian. So she has Anton Dane and Theoden Dane. I guess it's fine. Keep those two. The other one should be okay. 248 to pay off another half of what I owe. I did take out a pretty sizable loan in order to ensure that I could fight this battle out. And my vassals are okay for the most part. He's not bad. I do like his stat line for sure. Need 124 to pay off the other bank loan. Okay. Stay alert, boy. Shy or craven. I don't like paranoid, but he's not my immediate heir, so I think I'll be okay. And I love the gender law being equal. Now, who's the one asshat that's opposing this? You? Okay, we're gonna start swaying you because I don't really want this to change at all. It would be absolutely awful if our realm law changes because, fun fact, I love it whenever I have a female ruler. I've always been a very big fan of strong female characters, okay? And if I can help make a strong female character, which is what Lady Nera the Blood Dane is, then I'm gonna freaking do it. It's awesome. I love it. And her daughter, Lady Valyria Dane, is also pretty damn good. She's a brilliant strategist and a skilled fighter, so all in all, excellent. Permission granted. Marry the daughter Fiona. Oh, hello. What a strapping man you are. She's not married? Sure, permission granted, I suppose. So her husband died. How did he die? Slain? Oh, by trial by oh, he died. Oh, whoops. My bad. We can create an accolade. Let's create an accolade for Gwendane, right? We can have her be Blade Master. Yes. Create an accolade for her. Hell yeah. I just hate the damn fact that you will have lover's pox. It's absolutely terrible. Unworthy challenge. Okay, so we can use more people like you. He's not bad. He's got good martial. No peasant. My soldiers will lecture on honor. Or kill him. I kind of like having more people like him. It would be really advantageous. Yeah, I'm kind of keen. Oh, the building is swapped out anyway. Good. Don't have to worry about fully destroying it. Let's build the crown smithies over here, and then I'm going to go and get another unit of Starfall Sword Masters and position them right in Skyreach. Available perks, we're going to go with Household Guard now. We want to make sure that our army is crazy powerful because, fun fact, I'm not really relying on any allies here. I'm kind of just fighting by myself. Yronwood is huge. What? And you have claims over Old Town? Yeah, you enjoy that one. Have fun. I'm not gonna deal with you at all. I have neither the time, energy, and or patience for that. They grew up so fast. Excellent. And he was knighted. Good. We're gonna have my husband swap over to Shiv to help me out a little bit more. What's my maximum? 20,662. Great. How long is this going to take? It's going to take 20 months to build up the crown smithies, and I want to get to the second building as well, because that's what we have over here in Starfall proper. And then we're going to go on the offensive and take out Sir Sargon over here. Really? What's your problem, dude? Heckin' Merryweather. Our court grandeur has decreased, and that's fine. Traveling abroad, she may go. Yes, absolutely. I want her to be a pretty damn good heir. She's still heir in training, so that's gonna help us out quite a bit. 29 years old, still feeling fine. He is hunched forward because he's stubborn. Ooh. How much is it gonna be to build this up to the next level, I wonder? Let's see. It's going to be 558. So once it is, in fact, done, then we can do that. And maybe we can go all the way to the Royal Forges over in Starfall itself. Let's see. Would we be able to? Would it let us? We don't have the Royal Armory Innovation. Okay. And we are not the... Where's the Radiant Cliffs? Oh, crap. It's right on the other side, isn't it? Okay. Well, soft approach is best. Is that, like, right in us? I can't tell. Early prevention success, that's fine. The Radiant Cliffs are right over... Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Hopefully it just stays over there and it doesn't come across the water. What's happening here? The joys of wine. Oh, you gain abstaining from wine for 10 years. And then what's this do? Health boost increase. Yeah, that's fine. Open it for others. Yeah, I kind of like the health bonus that comes from it. As I'm hoping this match actually makes us have some good kids. Moderate amount of... Intrigue, gained hunter. Okay, we take all of those. She's now a prepared heir, which is wonderful too. What is our court at the moment? Oh, okay. So now Lady Valyria is indeed an aspiring blade master. Let her tremble before our foes. Let me take a look-see at this because I didn't check last time. Okay, we are indeed a warlike court. That's perfect. We're going to keep that. Okay, level 2. It's going to take 2 years in order for that to build up. I want to make sure we have a little bit more on our sword masters right there. Perfect. What are y'all building over here? Hey, some hospitals. That's why the illness didn't pop up over here. Excellent. Justice and steel. Carry the weight of the sword. He will bear the weight of justice. You'll try to make him more just. No, increase his prowess. Into the forest, might find something interesting. The Sword of Holy Devotion. I will cherish this gift, or I can give it to Septon Ambrose to appreciate this one. Yes, let's do that. I want the XP. We can't even work to get some Valyrian steel weapons. Oh, he lost an ally. Really? I feel like I want to just go and fight him for this now. Let's do it. I don't need anybody. Yes, gain athletic. Why is she down here? Okay, let's go. Why? Hold on. Why is my commander advantage a lot better than my sister's? My own martial skill is better than the Sword of the Morning? That's not even right, is it? Okay, let's get over here. They're trying to dart in through their own territory, and they're trying to get up into us. It's like 2 different areas they're going through. Okay, I'm not going to let you guys siege me down over here. Not allowed. Want to fight? Let's fight. Get absolutely destroyed. I think that was a stack wipe. That was a stack wipe. Get rid of these guys, too. Nice. So they don't have an army anymore. Yep, they do not. They just have to wait on the Lord Beesbury to get over here, which he's already marching on in. It's going to be really hot for you guys. And it does not matter, because the moment I seize Sandstone, that's pretty much it. 99%? Get out of here. I have to go all the way here and siege this down, which is going to take me like 9 days. They're going to get over here. Employ both strategies. I don't care. Hopefully they'll stay right in that position. Nope, they did not, but they didn't seize it back either. Oh my god. Get absolutely destroyed. Whoa. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? News perk over here. Promising prospects is nice. Not like I care. I just mostly want Peacemaker, because if I had Peacemaker, this would be over now. One last siege, and that's pretty much it. I will have the High Lordship of Sandstone. Perfect. Mine. Excellent. He's still a part of it, but it's okay. He lost the High Lordship title. Demand trial by combat. No. Absolutely not. You guys are going to be ransomed. Instead, I need the money more so than I care about having one of my random commanders dying. Good, we're over 1,000. I want to see, what are we doing over here? Still working on those blacksmiths, right? We're gonna have to build up a little bit more. I want to build the blacksmith building over here, or should I work on building up the army a little bit more? I made my decision. Very simple decision. Just build up the army with all the money I have. That way they can't contest me. Dude, if you fight me, go for it. Honestly, go for it. I'm ready. I want to fight you. We now have the entirety of the Red Mountains going down into here, and we are directly countering Yronwood. We do have some people that have claims on them, but they are not substantial enough. I'm wondering if anybody on this side, perhaps, we have claims on them. We obviously don't have any claims when it comes to Dorne itself, which does suck. We can work to get that later on, or completely take over all of Dorne. Who said we need 5 more coins, and then we'll max out our pass pikes, and every single one of the units we have currently are going to be maxed out. I mean, we have room for 1 more, which is more than likely going to be a cav unit. We're gonna have, like, almost every single one of these vassals pop up. Even you? Why you? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let them rise up. I'm not gonna be threatened by this little clown. Rally my troops. Let's go. Yeah, we are of superior quality. You see that? Right there. Get this guy out first, because he's the closest. And then we're going to go and kill him. You little shits. Thinking you can rise up against me? I'll show you. Making Knights of Children? Yes. Get over here. We're going to kill them off. They're just retreating. It's kind of funny. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. Just stay here. They're coming all the way in here. And now we're going to kill these guys off. Excellent. We're just getting stack wipe after stack wipe after stack wipe. Get over here and kill them off now. This one's going to be a little bit more of a tough battle. A child's dream. Really? Joining the Kingsguard would make him refusing marriage. But I kind of like that for Corbin. Where are we being sieged at? Yeah, that's another one. I want to get over here and take out Sandstone. I will 100% execute this guy this time, because he's a rival of mine, and I just don't want him alive anymore. Alright, loyalty and respect is a fantastic perk. We need to get these council positions sorted. He's almost dead, but I like this guy instead. And we're gonna have you be my spy master. Where are they sieging me? They just completely dispersed. Oh, they're down here. Oh, okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, this guy being the ringleader really sucks, but it's okay. Clearly, their army is insignificant in comparison to ours. 77%. Let's get up in here and fight somebody. Looks like we're going to have a good battle over here relatively soon-ish. Oh, no. Okay, the fragile bones are kicking in. It's actually a really bad time, but we still kicked their ass. Look at that. Holy crap. 77%. Let's get and siege more territory. I think they're going to try to sit on Starfall itself, but it is what it is. Going to try to take out my other holding. We'll take this, and then we'll march up there and kill them off. Yeah. Almost done. If I had Peacemaker, it would be done right now. Okay, okay, okay. That's so much stuff happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. There we go. Oh, he died. Honestly, fine, because he was causing us to have a lot of issues. 94%. These guys are sieging me over here. I don't know why my cousins have been, like, so damn pissy throughout the entire playthrough. Okay, get over here to Vulture's Watch. Let's see how fast it's going to be to take it. About a month. Am I stressed? How stressed out am I? Okay, we're not going to talk about this one. They're not sieging me anywhere, so I should be able to take this and finish it out. Degraded artifact? Oh, rip. These vassals will be trampled underfoot. Good. Disband. Alright, who's your heir? Primary heir? Look, I've had enough of you. Execute him. Just behead his ass. I'm not dealing with him. This one, at the same time, he doesn't like me either because I just killed his dad, right? Yeah, executed family member. He rose up against me, so he's gonna get what he gets. Light Horseman would work, and you guys go ahead and do that. They're not stationed in any holding, which is fine. I just don't like this. The damage in the desert really is the worst part of it, but it's not too substantial. Maybe I can just boost them up to max right here. So now we have a full freaking army. Hey, Ransom, good. I think we have another dude that's worth a lot in my prisoner list. Yeah, do you have 100 yet? No, you're only at 47 because you're ransoming other people. Hey, you have money and you have money. Oh, okay. Tessa Dawn, a true knight knows the risks of death. Start the trial. Is he deceased or is he still living? He's still living, and he's a legendary blade master already. Good lord. Demand trial by combat. Sure. We'll have my glorious and very powerful husband be the obvious choice to do this. Wow, he actually did it. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna work. And I'm just hoping we get some cool... Oh, Theoden also became a knight. Oh my god, skilled tactician and a formidable fighter. Oh, hell yes, dude. Hell freaking yes, I love him. There's an issue happening in the royal court. She will serve me as a sworn shield? Sure, we can do that. Speaking of which, let's see if we can get people over into here. Oh, my daughter is sick, but we can make her our master of arms instead. Sir Theoden is pretty decent when it comes to... Oh... No. That's what I didn't want. Stop it. Stop it. Court Chronicler, like father and son. I hope this resolves in time. Yeah, Owen's a little bit of a special case for us. Oh, where are you? Ho. Really? Request claim. You don't say. I'll prove myself a worthy ruler indeed. So now I have a legitimate claim on Yronwood, which is insane. That's a good chunk to snag. I'm slowly but surely taking over all of Dorne, and I love it. There any other little bits and pieces that I can take from them? I can pardon him, which is fine. Hook's expiring soon. Prepare the ranks. Let's see what we can do. Hey, we did get Forder. Awesome. No, thank you. Benefits from tutelage. All right. Making knights of children? Sure. Do it. Oh my god. Look, dude, I honestly love your beard. Love your beard, but why is she sick? Why is she sick? Hey, Maester. Maester, do something about it. Something productive this century. Not the next one. Want another accolade, too. We have room for one more. Nera, this guy looks like Melee's the Monstrous. Not even kidding. He's part of our family. So, he's my cousin. So, I kind of want to go for this lordship title. Yeah, 2,611 men over here. The rest are forming up on the other side. Try to find a good location for us to hunker down, or at the very least try to fight them. Yeah, let's go up in here. Of course you're not going to be able to beat House Dayne. No, this is a bad time for me to get sick. I have the bloody flux. Oh, no. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Is it all in here? No, it's up there. Oh, crap. I mean, it is what it is. If she dies, she dies. There's nothing you can do about it. Steward position. Put you, I guess. She might get over it. Oh, look at that. That's a custom one for Yronwood. Oh, she's dead. Okay, not a big deal. Lady Valeria is also an insanely good ruler. One day I will be like you, Nera, or I am... Yep. Summon the Maester. We have some artifacts. We have the Antelope Horn. We have the Milltooth. Okay. Marshal, hell yes. Let's go. And then court positions, assisting ruler with Shiv. Thank you. And a new admiral. We'll have Sir Corbin Dane. We're still going to win this war. Soft approach is best. We need a new army commander. And we can have ourselves. Yep. Good idea. Master of Arms? Absolutely, I'll accept that. We are lagging a little bit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That needs to stop right there. Holy crap. Oh, my. That was a stack wipe. They only have 23 men remaining. I want to lay siege to Yronwood. I think that'll be kind of sick, wouldn't it? No. Where are you guys going? Excellent. A little bit of a difficult battle over here in the mountains because we had to fight them on the high ground, but it's not going to be a damn thing for us. Oh, we stack wiped them? No, they're there. Shoot. Go over here to the poorhouse. It kind of hit up in this area at a very inopportune time. Betrothed can marry... Yeah, who are you? That's Anton Dane? Okay, look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I can, like, grow a decent amount of facial hair, but even by doing so, I can't be as good as that. I wish I had the hair on top. Like, my hair is, in fact, like, dark hair. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Just ignore me. Yronwood is so screwed now. They might legitimately collapse after this war. Whitfield plate armor. Oh, there's a better one. There's a sight on scale armor. I kind of put that one on. What's your prowess at? 45? Holy crap. Okay, they're gonna get married soon, I think. Why? She should become the Sword of the Morning next, I think. I feel. I pray. We have up to 5 domain holdings with her, too. Let's get over here and fight them. How are they of higher quality? That's totally wrong. One ally done. Why are the Tarleys up in here? What is happening? Why are you guys in Dorne? You know, you're battling very far off. Oh, holy, that's so much money. No, we don't need that. I don't like having all these guys around me. Because now they're being attacked by What's the other war? What is happening here? We out here, man. We ain't stopping. Absolutely not. Lay siege to Stoneway Gate, I think is probably a good one. They've really built up over here. Like, really bad. I'm kind of keen on seeing what Yronwood itself has. The seat of Blood Royal. Yes. Yes. So that right there is a crazy fort level. They might siege a couple things out, but if I can try to take Yronwood proper, that'll be great. All right, we secured this little bit of territory. They're over here trying to siege. I might be able to get them in time. Yep, I did. Right on my fort, too. Stack wipe them. That's what I'm talking about. Get over here. Lay siege to Yronwood itself. I want to see how long this takes. Oh, rip. He escaped. Well, we're laying siege to their capital. 2,350. Insane. Okay, unlock Gallant. And definitely you guys can get married. And hopefully y'all have really damn good children. Like before, I was saying, hey, I would totally live in the Westerlands all the time, right? I'm telling you straight up, I would 150% live down here in Dorne now. And that's not even because I'm ethnically Persian and Turkish, why I like it so much. I just love this family. They are so beastly. What's happening in the court? Court artifacts? Oh yeah, did you finish that book? Crime and Punishment. Okay, I take that. I like it. If we were to assault, can we assault the fort? Do we have enough? We could. We'll cause 540 casualties per day. It's too much. We're getting a good amount of siege progress every day with our trebuchets. And they're over up here sieging at Tannin Tower, so they can go ahead and do that. I don't care. If we can just, like, secure somebody from their family in this little siege, then we should be fine. We'll win outright. 52% only? Okay. 52%. If we have their capital, so now we're just going to go and siege out the rest. Oh, they did take it. Be a little bit of a difficult battle to get through here, but we should be fine. Relations have damaged. Became rivals? Come on, Cedric. Do better. Lord Halbert is deceased. Okay. We need to find other holdings of theirs that are easy to snag. Blackvein? No. I really need to stack wipe them, I feel. Okay. Capture Adder's Fang. That's going to give me a level of fame penalty. I'm already illustrious, so I'm taking it. I don't give a shit. I'm taking it. And this big chunk of Yronwood now belongs to us. Perfect. Disband. Look at that. Well, we can't go out too far. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, so who is the one in control here? Hey, did it belong to you? I will grant you a title now that you're part of my realm. Okay? You can have all of this. Perfect. Theoden, no. No, man. Are you kidding me? You're disfigured now? Hopefully it isn't too serious. I hate it. I hate it. Hey, Ransom, sure. That was a good fight against Yronwood. Not gonna lie. Okay, does anybody else have any claims on them, perhaps? Sure. Demand trial by combat. No. We are... Oh my god, look at all the people that we have. That's a lot of money. Cha-ching! And here I was worrying about Yronwood for a moment, but we now have Adder's Fang. That's awesome. We have a Valyrian steel weapon in the family, so yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna use it. If we don't have Dawn, then we're gonna use the other one. Okay, 3,000 in the bank. Let's build up the trade port. Over here, we're gonna build up the hill forts. Yep. Skyreach. Build up the blacksmiths. Perfect. We'll have 2,000 in the bank. I'm kind of keen on revoking his title because I do have a claim to the area, and I did say I was going to get these little bits and pieces back anyway. So they're also building up the trade port too. Hey, Ransom, sure. And we have some accolades that can be improved, can't we? Yes, so his can go up a little bit. Sure, trial by combat. Have Sir Corwin the Silver Star be the one to tackle this. So we boost that up. Station of Men-at-Arms Regiment. What can we put here? What do you have? It's just a little bit of skirmisher type stuff, so we'll put the Watchers of the Pass here now. Old Court? What's going on? What's happening in my realm? Yeah, sure, we'll do that one. Give me the Renown bonus. Our kennels will have no competition. Sure, House Dane gains doggo lovers for 30 years. And then what does that give us, in fact? I'm kind of curious. Small health boost and general opinion. I like it. How about we name her Starfall? I think that's a cool name for a doggo, right? Starfall. New martial perk. Excellent. I go down the strategist track now. And we can definitely go ahead and pet our good doggo. Good doggo. Oh, we're known as the Red Star. Cool. And I've been appointed Prince Oberyn's Master of Horse, which I will gladly accept. Dude, that sword is sick. You know, I could use more people like you, or I have to gain my level of fame back because I took Adder's Fang. Air training... Lady DAYNE'S. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Let's have Sir Owen Dane be the captain of the household guard. Caravan Master, Lady Fiona Dane. Antiquarian, Master Ebros. They say that's his name. Master of the Horse. We'll go with Sir Corbin. Yeah. Personal champion. Hell yeah, you know it's gonna be Gwen. Ladies in waiting, Gwen and Marcia Dane. Architect as well. Let's have Lady Giselle Dane. We have anybody for a court poet, perhaps? Lady Yolanda Dane. It doesn't seem to be too bad. Oh, she's pregnant. Okay, good. Well, let's see what child they have, because that's really going to be important for us. 1,523. Boost up the hill farms. New martial perk. Go for advanced tactics. Yes. Okay. Moment of truth. No shot, man. No shot. You at least did not get, like, intelligent or something. He's got good traits. He's better than his father, but I needed the other one. Which I'm really just trying to strengthen the bloodline here as much as possible. And it won't let me, like, fully designate an heir anymore because I already have one. Oh, he's not my chancellor? He better be good. He's fine, I guess. Whatever. Well, that's unfortunate that she is now our rival. My daughter. Okay. I'm sorry, but we can probably try to bury the hatchet, right? She pregnant again? Hey, nice. Okay. Better child. Boom. Right there. Every time I have a daughter, they are insane. Every time I have a son, they're lacking in some department. Nerissa Dane. Hell yeah. We're going to have you be trained by the Sword of the Morning. We have to see how many more children they do indeed have. How generous? Yep, that's perfect. And she's at 100 with us anyway. I think that whole rivalry is ended. And unfortunately, we lost another council position. We're going to put you, because you're a powerful vassal. So Magnificent Law and Ordinance. Ooh, more vassal limit and stewardship XP. That's lovely. Not like I'm going to be using the stewardship until much later, but it's still a lovely thing to have in our excellent court. Put the Law of Magnificence in order right there. I don't like where I put my Dane house banners. I need one more banner. I have to steal a banner from somebody. Lyra Dane. Oh my god. Yes. So the only trait we're lacking in is intelligence. Should I intervene? Who are these two? I don't give a damn. If they're not a Dane, I don't care. Oh boy. The Iron Throne boils have popped up in Dorne. Brand new hunting tools for 25 years. Or the next hunt will not cost any gold. No, I kind of like this idea. Let's see how far that goes. It might kill her in the process. Oh boy. Okay. Well, little one is on the throne. Ooh. Okay, yes, give me that challenge, and we're gonna hold court after this one. Steady hand is required to tame the beast. For sure. Nice! Name inspired by history. How about we go for... no, maybe another name. I kind of like... Yeah, I like Garen. Look at how many Danes are in here. That's so cool. This injustice ends now. Becomes his vassal. The Lord swears fealty to you. Okay. Give him more prestige here. Gets the Lordship of Saints stands and the vassals. Sure, I guess. Because I don't care for that one. Don't care about a bow. She's considered a master among her peers. Let's fund this inspiration. So you just got a little bit more. Yeah, these two. Understood. Which were a part of his realm, or rather, his father's realm before that. Oh, pet doggo. Thank you. We can only pet the doggo once every couple of years, which is a little bit sad to say. Martial perk, engineer for destruction. Good. How old is my aunt now? She is 66 years old, and she is not feeling well. She's having penalties being countered, but apart from that, not fantastic. Ooh. I didn't know you went for 100. Let's go and pay homage to the new prince. Customize the route. Yeah, because we have a really good caravan master, so there shouldn't be any issues around here. But we're going to have to do a little bit of exploring. Go over to Planky Town. Hell, we might just go on land. What's this? Go through here. Hit this, hit that. Okay. Go to Sandstone and make it back. It seems like it's relatively peaceful in Dorne at the moment, so... we can do this. Matter of fact, from here, why don't you just snag this little bit too, and then go. Yeah? See if we get it. It didn't change the look on the map at all, but we can take a look-see. And she's not pregnant again. Ooh, to the armory. Let's try this one. Inspiration loses 1 progress. Ugh. Hail the princess. Another excellent perk, living off the land. Perfect, perfect, perfect. How old is she? She's 48 years old. I might just call her Redstar. So Redstar is 48 years old. I'm not gonna be threatened at all. Similar size? God damn it. Again! My cousin's rising up against me. Voldemort, get out of here. I don't even think... Do I even have any allies I can call upon? I can call upon Driftmark if I really want them. How much do they have? 7,382? Yeah, we're of superior quality. I'm really happy that you guys decided to do this again. They don't like the absolute crown authority, which I can't say I blame them, but at the same time, I don't care. They're going to accept it whether they like it or not. Oh, they're fighting for me. Okay, good. Good. You deal with that situation. I'm going to go over here. Did they stack wipe? Oh, no, they almost stack wiped them. Damn it. That would have been cool. All right, well, that was a failed battle there. We just need them on our castles. Get over here. We'll fight them. Who is that guy now? What? If we siege them out, let's go over here to High Hermitage and take that too. There's no way you have aching bones already, Redstar. You're kidding. Matter of fact, not bad. He's still less than 10 years old. We did win the battle here, or no, we didn't. We kind of just left them high and dry. I'm not going to go there and fight. It's too late. Prisoner taken in siege, so that's 2%. You're going to fight on a castle. You're going to Sun's Edge. I'm going to fight you on Sun's Edge. There we go. There we go. Beat the crap out of him. Get destroyed. Get out of my face. New martial perk. Okay, we are going to go for strategist now. No, no, fight me. I got it just in time. I got it just in time for you clowns to come over here and fight me. Perfect. Get off my screen. 74%. We're going for the 100. 84%. Keep going. You want to cause problems in the realm? I'll cause more problems for you. Cool. 90%. Sit down. Half of my damn realm was at war with me. And it's all because I tried to go and free some poor captives. Unreal. So what do we need to fully strengthen the bloodline? What was it? This needs to... Right minds. Okay. That's what she has. At least one of these. Beautiful genius. Okay, we have a trait from physical. Yeah, that's her specific. Okay. Hospices, an excellent idea to boost up. In the Skyreach, we can build up the large hill forts. Great. Available perks, serving the crown. It's going to be phenomenal. No, decline that. He's not going to get married. I'm not going to let that happen. He has a lover, right? It's this one who has a lover? Yeah, she's in prison. He's got a lot of rivals, too. And he has his friend, his brother's his friend, which is nice, but legitimate House of the Riverland. Dude, that's so messed up. And I misspoke about this in the last one. I didn't read it correctly, or rather, I didn't say it correctly. It was a regular match, but she was the last. Catelyn Tully was the last of the Tully line, so the Brackens are the ones who are in control of the Riverlands now. Kind of insane. Wish I could click it. There we go. House Bracken, right over there. Rip the Blackwoods. Pet Starfall, absolutely. Doggo. My good doggo. They would need a bank loan. What if we host the feast? It's been some time. Yeah. Host the feast over here in Starfall proper. Honorary guest, we can have the good Prince of Dorne. Or maybe we should have him, because he's the only vassal of mine that's being a bit of an ass. Yeah. And how much would all of this be? 540? We can do it. Hopefully that gets my stress down. And I'm still feeling fine. Age of 53. Yeah. How are your kids? Oh, she's that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I get it. Good. Good, good, good. Can we get a dynasty legacy thing? We only have 5. I really would love to have convergent blood. That's kind of what's resulting in me getting some random freaking traits here and there. Be also pretty cool if we have pure blood in this family. Pure blood Danes are crazy. Ooh, Matilda. Nice. Good traits. Matilda Dane. No. That's fine. New martial perk. This is definitely where I want to be. Yeah, get rid of all my stress. Strict organization. Time to crack out my secret stores. Hell yeah. And obviously to Lord Edgar. Please do not rise up against me. You're at 100 now. I like it. Perfect. Feasting halls have been constructed in Sun's Edge. Yeah, good amount of constructions happening everywhere, which is wonderful. Build up the root cellars. Unfortunately, I lost my warhorse. And a curse undone. Died from his wounds. Excellent. Stubborn. You already know. You already know. And our legitimacy, we're at rightful ruler, which is even better. Excellent. More work, less fun. Or you all deserve the very best. Promising feasts to come for 15 years. Should let him be. Yeah, you all deserve the best here. Which everybody at this channel also deserves the best, which is why I put so much work into these videos, obviously. Oh, my alliance expired with them? Try it. He completely misunderstands. Yes, I am not shocked. I am not surprised whatsoever. Her prowess is 16 at the age of 9. Wow.
3 hours later.
So during the later years of Redstar's reign, I was starting to notice a bit of a repetitive gameplay loop. And I kept my recording going on and seeing if there's going to be anything interesting that would pop up, apart from, you know, obviously building on our territories and, like, the vassals constantly wanting to get at us for the fact that we have the absolute crown authority. Fun fact, nothing else really happened. No one else wanted to go to war with us. We didn't have any additional claims. I guess the only interesting thing that kind of did happen is there's a new High Lord of Blackmont being House Gore, and it's no longer House Blackmont, which is kind of weird. But apart from that, that's really all that happened during Redstar's later reign. So I went into, obviously, Sir Theoden's reign, of course, him being the natural heir. And you would think that his would have been a little bit more interesting. Fun fact, it was not. So all of this really did transpire within 3 freaking hours of me playing the session. And in fact, his was worse because he is a fornicator. He was excommunicated and horribly disfigured. So he never got married again. The vassals raised up against him at least 4 times, to the point that we actually needed to ally Yronwood to come and help us out with one of them. Which really goes to show the strength of House Dayne, that we were able to at least put down these guys multiple times by ourselves, and really do a hell of a lot of the stuff here by ourselves. However, the misfortune doesn't end there. No, his firstborn son, being Ferris Dayne, was mauled to death by a dog. His other son, Emery Dayne, died from being sickly. So that naturally makes Lady Nerissa Dayne the next heir, right? Which is a good thing. And she is currently the ruler of House Dayne right now, and is also the Sword of the Morning. Thing is also that this man has so many rivals, and he had more. They just died left, right, and center. I don't know what he did to piss off everybody, but somebody either wanted to kill him or they wanted to kill him on the battlefield. One of the two. That was his entire experience. And again, because it was repetitive, I said, no, thank you. I really, not only do I value my editing time, which normally it does take me about like 3 hours to edit any one of these videos. And I was just like, you know what, screw it. If it's the exact same, it's not interesting, I'm not putting it there, period, the end. I want to get to the good stuff. Which is why we are now here with Lady Nerissa Dayne and her cousin slash husband slash lord being Lord Franklin Dayne about somehow got lover's pox. I don't know how the hell that happened. Thankfully, we didn't. And during this time, they did have a couple of children. Her son, being Sir Cyrus Dayne over here, is an aspiring blade master. He is Herculean, he's beautiful, and intelligent. So really, we have 2 of the really epic traits. And the only one that we need to fully max out here is intelligent. So what did I do? Well, the only logical thing was to find somebody of whom had the genius trait, being Dorith over here. Dorith Shawnee, of whom is now betrothed to him. And yes, I did change his hair so he looks like Darkstar. It looks freaking awesome. He has a brother in Lucerys Dayne, of whom unfortunately does not have the intelligent trait, and his sister, Lady Malia Dayne, of whom also does not have any sort of intelligence trait, period, the end. So those are the ones we really have to work on, okay? But the coolest thing about this is, because Nerissa Dayne has the Amazonian trait, that is the max, okay? We have the option now to strengthen our bloodline, and we are able to get the strong blood passive, which is insane. And without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and put it. The strength of Dayne. For generations, our dynasty has been known for the strength of its blood. Vigor, beauty, and intellect are all attributes associated with the Dayne name. True, my own excellence only confirms this. All of our dynasty's best qualities in one perfect individual. Slightly narcissistic, but we'll roll with it. My name and my gifts will live on through my descendants for centuries to come. We have a bright future ahead. So we gained the nickname the Blood Mother. Does kind of suck that we're losing the Sword of the Morning, but we could be known as the Blood Mother and the Sword of the Morning. Not a big deal. And we have a new legend seed, the Mighty Endeavor for Dayne, which is going to cost us an arm and a leg, but I think I'm going to try this out. Let's see. For ourselves, we can go ahead and create it. Let's go ahead and do it. The Mighty Endeavor for Dayne. Perfect. So this is going to be hella expensive as it continues to expand. But I think this is a really good stopping point, my friends. So we have fully strengthened the bloodline of House Dayne, and we're working to make sure that every single heir turns into Dayne Space Marines. The next plan, I guess, would be to dominate the rest of Dorne and work to be the new prince, or I should say in this particular case, princess of Dorne. And then Dorne will be the most powerful of the Seven Kingdoms, and maybe even rivaling that of the Targaryens, of which their power has been waning, so it might be beneficial for a Dayne to sit the Iron Throne. Maybe atop a dragon. 150 likes in order to take over all of Dorne and see if we can get a dragon. But until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Sharing it with your friends, hyping the videos always helps. I'll catch you in the next one, my Rantians.